Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of our Snoopy and Peanuts podcast. If you're here, you probably already know us from our YouTube channel, where in each video, we explore the most iconic Peanut strips together. But today, we're doing something different. Here on the podcast, we want to take you even deeper into the amazing world of Snoopy, Charlie Brown, and all the other characters we love. In this space, we won't just talk about the daily strips. We'll dive into the details of the creation of Peanuts, the untold stories of Charles Schulz, the universal themes he explored, his ideas, and even the funniest and most absurd moments that define Snoopy and his friends' lives. It will be a mix of curiosities, reflections, and of course laughter. Because, as we all know with Peanuts, you can never take things too seriously. Today, in this first episode, we'll start with a truly fascinating topic: the creation of Peanuts and the figure of Charles Schulz. Have you ever wondered how Schulz managed to write strips that seem so simple, yet managed to touch everyone's heart, even though more than 70 years have passed? In this episode, we'll give you an initial overview, trying to understand how it all began, what his inspirations were, and how he managed to convey so much through his characters. So get ready for a journey full of curiosities and reflections on the world of Peanuts. If you like what you're hearing, let us know in the comments. We're super excited to begin this journey with you, and we hope you have fun discovering new aspects of Snoopy and the gang with us. But now, let's dive into the heart of the story. Charles Schulz, born on November 26, 1922, in Minneapolis, Minnesota, was a man who had a deep love for drawing and comics from a young age. But it wasn't an easy path. Before creating Peanuts, Schulz faced numerous obstacles. His first comic, Lil Folks, did not achieve immediate success, but it was there that he began to develop the characters that would one day come to life in the Peanut strips. It's fascinating to think that everything we know and love today started from a small and humble beginning. In 1950, however, the real turning point came. On October 2nd of that year, the first Peanut strip was published. And just like a small spark that ignites a big fire, that strip marked the beginning of one of the most extraordinary stories in popular culture. In that first strip, we see Charlie Brown, Shermie, and Patty. Snoopy hasn't appeared yet, and the tone of the strip focuses on the dynamic between the human characters. Snoopy, in fact, wasn't yet the protagonist we know today. We see him as a puppy, just Charlie Brown's companion dog. But even in this first version, Snoopy's personality was already beginning to emerge. What's incredible about Snoopy's character is his evolution. What initially seemed like just a companion dog became, strip by strip, a character with many facets. Snoopy is a true chameleon. He's donned the role of a World War I aviator, taken on the identity of Joe Cool, and even written imaginary novels on his typewriter. And let's not forget his crazy adventures as the rock dog, always ready to take on any role. Snoopy is so special not only because of his ability to reinvent himself, but also because he brings with him a human depth that, despite being a dog, makes him incredibly human. His introspection, illusions, impossible dreams, and inner battles are what make him a truly universal character, loved by generations of readers. But Peanuts is not just a comic strip. The characters created by Schulz have become symbols of universal themes such as friendship, loneliness, resilience, and the struggle with one's insecurities. Peanuts has tackled serious topics with a unique lightness, winning over readers of all ages. It's no coincidence that Snoopy became the star of A Charlie Brown Christmas, the holiday special that, in 1965, became a holiday classic. Today, Snoopy and his friends are everywhere, from t-shirts to stuffed animals, from films to cartoons. Their impact on popular culture is immense, and we see it every day, with Snoopy's face appearing on millions of items, continuing to bring smiles and fun. In this first episode, we've taken a journey through the creation of Peanuts, exploring Charles Schulz's origins and the evolution of one of the most beloved characters of all time, Snoopy. It's incredible to think that from a simple comic strip, a world was born that changed the way comics were made and influenced generations of readers and viewers. In the next episode, we'll delve into the details, trying to understand how Charles Schulz dealt with his personal struggles and how his passion for art influenced the creation of Peanuts. We'll also explore the crucial transition from Lil Folks to Peanuts and the significance of this evolution in the comic strip landscape, a step that transformed his career and led him to create one of the most iconic comics in history. If you enjoyed this episode, give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and if you'd like, let us know in the comments what stood out to you most about Snoopy's story. And as always, if you have any questions or curiosities about Peanuts, we're here to answer. Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you in the next episode.